So, hi guys, I'm filming this on the 21st of December 2023 and it's 25 past 11 at night UK time. I am feeling so sick, right? And I'm just like, what is this? Like, I've saged and everything and it's not going away. And I do think it's got something to do with that. I watched that thing on Netflix, so it's the one that's, yeah, the apocalyptic one. I would, just a wee warning anyway, I would think very carefully before watching that. Like, just like, do watch it, but don't watch it for. I wouldn't ruin your Christmas. I feel it's not ruin my Christmas, but it's a horrible frequency. And turn the volume down at the weird bits. But anyway, I feel like this is a collective thing. I think there's people feeling. I just got confirmation because I can see somebody else's channel and saying the same thing, like that she felt sick. So yeah, and I've just picked up the energy is gaining momentum. I think this is somebody feeling sick with regret or something like that, or focus on the positive. Yeah, so I mean that's easy to say when you feel like that. Wait a minute, I'll not make it a short, so it's too rushed. So focus on the positive, but I feel like someone's focusing on the worst case scenarios. Tell us something about this, but I feel really, really sick, and I've saged, and normally it would go away. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces, that is feeding the worst. That's what I just said. Worst case scenarios. New moon in Aries, go for it. We're still in the new moon in Aries. I think it's sick with nerves or something. What's that? Oh yeah, the Nine of Swords. Mental conflict. Someone's in a mental conflict over something. And I mean, this is a twin flame channel. So what I would say is, whoever this is for, I suspect divine masculine collectives, if you're at this, but it's not worth making yourself ill over if you are literally feeling sick. Because that's how I feel, and a time to give rather than take a reality check. I think because we're coming up for Capricorn season, like tomorrow, it's, you know, Capricorn is brutal, it's karma. I did pull karma on one of the chakra videos I just done. It just feels like somebody's having a bit of a nightmare here, really, and a reality check, and it feels rough. Assess the situation. Something's happened. That's Virgo as well. That's integrity. I think something's come to light. Something's come to light. Know you are loved. That's for whoever's worrying. And attend to the details. That's two Virgo cards. Something has come to light about something being true. So I feel it's like, I think this has got something to do with like somebody, because it's Mercury retrograde as well. It's like, think about it. Mercury retrograde is when the details and things get muddled up. I think someone's had some sort of epiphany or awakening about being lied to or something, or about getting something wrong, and it's causing them to be sick, realising this. Attend to the details. It just came out again, and there's that two decks together. What's in the bottom? Personal issue reaches resolution, and it's full moon in Cancer. Well, it's even worse. I'm thinking, I always put it out because this will make sense to someone. And I feel it's like when I put it out, I'm going to stop feeling sick. I already actually don't feel sick anymore. Yeah, fuck, right. So someone needs to see this. A personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. So I'm getting sick of saying this now, but the full moon in Cancer is on Boxing Day in some parts of the world, and it is the early hours of the 27th of December UK time. So I feel some sort of problem. I know it says personal issue, but something causing somebody a lot of distress is going to reach some sort of resolution around the full moon. Yeah, and then it'll make you a lot happier. So if that's you, like, remember, look at all the sunflowers. The sunflowers are about growing up through adversity, like to face the light. So no matter what difficulty you're going through, which we all need to hear in the twin flame journey, look, my shadows, that's quite funny, isn't it? It's like, if I could grab the thumbnail as that, it's like the eyeshadow matches the sunflowers. But yeah, like this will bring about a lot of happiness to lift this burden of whatever this is. Reflect on your priorities. I feel it's like an energy of, I think because things start slowing down a little bit towards Christmas, it's something has come to light that somebody couldn't see before. I'm picking up on someone awake. Take inspired action. There's a lot of Virgo cards here, whatever that's going to mean to someone. But like I said, to me, Virgo's about integrity. It's about being practical. It's an earth sign. And it says, yeah, take inspired action. And that's funny because, again, I always say that about that card. But I would take inspired action to me would be Aries moon. And we're in the very, very last degrees of Aries moon and the very last of Sagittarius season. I think somebody's sick with worry about something that they've got wrong or made a mistake about, it feels like, or it's like regret and remorse. And the only way to get yourself out of that is by taking action towards the future, because they're pulling me at the futures in your hands. And by the way, obviously this is going to be for twin flames, and it's 555, big changes. Not all divine masculines are at this bit, so don't make yourself this bit if you're not, because that just make you more sick with worry. But for some people, that's the reality check that I'm delivering. That's the only way you're going to feel better. Take a reality check. And notice that's the full moon in Cancer is the one on the 26th, 27th. But that's the opposite moon. Full moon in Cancer is the opposite. The full moon in Cancer is the opposite of the full moon in Capricorn. So it's like the full moon in Cancer is all about your feelings, and it's the repressed emotions that are going to come up. Because the shadow side of Cancer is like sadness, depression, trauma. And although we're in an Aries moon now, and you know Christmas Eve and Christmas Day is actually a Gemini moon, I really do feel that I'm feeling what people are going to be feeling, because like I said, I'm away shore and I get things before it happens, and I really hope not, because it's not a nice feeling. Like I'm actually surprised I haven't physically thrown up. That's how real it is. A time for healing. Oh God. I actually feel this energy is so bad that I don't want to speak this into existence, but I keep pulling bad health, and it's got a 31 on it, you know, like the New Year's Eve. And I actually feel, because I'm a collective channel, I feel like this is going to knock me for 6. But I'm already prepared for that over Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So this is why I'm being guided to rest. But Moon and Virgo, again, assess the situation. Someone's assessing a situation far too much and they're making themselves sick with worry. Virgo's about overthinking, keeping busy, workaholic vibes, that keeps coming out. Full Moon and Libra, find a balance, yeah. The only way that someone's going to find a balance, if this is you, is, because the thing is, if this is your twin, there's not nothing you can do, but you could meditate and, well, you could help your twin by don't you obsess and overthink and all of that. Like, do something nice, like put a film on, or, you know, do something that makes you happy. But if you're the person that's doing this, like, the only way to get out of your head, I think, is to talk about it. Is to take the action towards the person you're worried about, your twin, or to talk about someone that's going to help and not hinder. Detoxify, full moon in Taurus. The next moon over the next couple of days is the moon in Taurus. But it's like detoxify, and that's what I'm feeling. It's like, this does feel like that, a detoxing. It's really not nice. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo, again, so many Virgo cards. Attuned to the divine. This is people's deepest fears. I just keep pulling cards. Your dreams need a practical plan. That's about manifestation. I feel it's time to, I think the only way out of the worry and the mental conflict is to pull the plaster off. I mean, different things to different people, but I hope that helps somebody. But I'm going to watch the rest of American Pie 2 and laugh my ass off, because that's what I need. Right, see you later. Hope that helps someone.